A microphone? I don't know. Fuck, bro. I don't know if I'm working. I don't know how to do this. Okay, we're live. How do I get to you? Microphone check. Good morning. Major problems this morning with the streaming software. And now I don't know how to even pull up. Okay, I think this is going to do it. Microphone check. This doesn't show that I'm actually live, so I don't know. Okay, I am live. Unfortunately, JT is probably stuck. Microphone check. So annoying. Silver lining the markets. Good. All right. Good morning, everyone. Some technical difficulties. Be sure to re-hit the like. My apologies. I apologize. Hope that's not the sign of how my day is going to go. Mike'ster in the house. Hey, you doing, brother? Good thing we got Rumble. Welcome to Rumble. We got fun and games. Got a little bit of a headache today. Nothing that's unmanageable. I've been sleeping like crap because of the Reddit dose increase. It screws up your HRV. So I'm like getting all hot and sweaty at night. Getting good sleep, but my sleep quality sucks. Anywho, ding, 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 ding. Let's get into the Stizok market. Hopefully, I don't see anyone here yet. So I don't know. People in the other stream gave up. NVIDIA had good earnings yesterday and saved the stock market. Tesla up 16 and a half. Hate that. NASDAQ up 450, bro. Is it back on? Is it on like Donkey Kong? Seems so. Automated ads. All right, E-mini up 100 or 100 burger. NASDAQ up 500 now. We are screaming. I don't think Bitcoin's doing shit. Bitcoin's up 1,400, but we're down from a couple days ago to 93 grand. That continues to trend down. NVIDIA's not saving crypto yet. My apologies for the people coming into YouTube. We had some technical difficulties. Be sure to hit the like again. I appreciate it. Tesla now up 18. I don't know. I might eventually take some size off. I do have some concerns. Just because the market's screaming one day doesn't mean it can't all go to shit in a heartbeat. Short markets have short term memory. And NVIDIA was good. Let's fire it up. Then they start worrying about rate cuts, and I think we got a freaking number tomorrow. Come on, Tesla. Tesla, big day, baby. Got that account. Good thing I didn't panic sell at 390. I would be sick to my stomach right now. JT almost had me panic selling at 390. Don't surround yourself with weak ass, trick ass marks. You know I love you, JT. Nothing wrong with taking profits, but I wouldn't have been taking a profit. I would have been taking a panic loss. You know what I say? Don't invest more than you can afford to panic sell. If you're panic selling, your size. If you're panic selling, your size might be too big, bro. You might have gotten too big for your britches. I know someone recently that got too big for his britches, and he's hating life right now. I've been there plenty of times. I mean, I'm there. I was there yesterday. I was there in crypto 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I sold some at a profit, not the profit I would have liked. JT in the house. Didn't panic. Sell a. Yeah. That's what I said, bitch. Calm down. Calm your tits. Go mow the fucking lawn. Go wax a Tesla. A microphone. Go pump some iron. Go get. Do you have a sauna? If you don't have a sauna and a red light sauna, get a sauna that has red lights in it, bro. Your dick will be hard 24/7. All right, Bitcoin pushing 91,000. That's not a good looking chart, bro. I mean, maybe that's a bottom. You got a steam room? Not the same. Not the same. Saunas are extremely healthy. Steam room's cool. Great. You have like a steam shower, right? You can get a baller ass sauna for like, I want to say like $5,000. Yeah, saunas get way hotter. And it's more of a dry heat. They both have shared health benefits, unique, helpful for some, but dry air can irritate airway. I don't know about that. I don't know how dry it is. Deeper cleansing, excellent for overall recovery, but moist heat. Large finish settings link frequent use, lower risk of fatal heart events, stroke, dementia, overall mortality, more profuse sweating. You can put that bitch out in your backyard or in your warehouse. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to get one. I want one. If you had an unlimited budget, but you can only spend it, what would be the first thing you would buy? A sauna. Personal chef would be good. I'd pay Brian Johnson to measure your boners. In Bitcoin, come on, baby. The QQQ 612. Sure, me, Kevin, will have an opinion about that. Coinbase 255. It's gotten cheap as shit, bro. Good thing I got out of that. Oof. I'm not buying anything the rest of the year. Mid 119. Trying to make a little bounce. Gemini's garbage. I wouldn't invest. I said I would never invest in this, and look who's been right. Self I didn't really care for it, got cheap. Figure, I kind of like this one. This would be a housing play. Everyone's talking about the housing market's getting ready to crash, though. So my LDI, that one's going to struggle. Not a green on the board. Black Sky 16, we got about $14 to go to break even on that. Down a bit on my B-Sol. My Cypher, we're up. I mean, this says we're down, but I don't know why. I never bought this. Oh, I did buy 1,000 shares at $18. But the first 1,000 shares we bought, I'm pretty sure were maybe not $18. Yeah, I guess we are down on that one. Iron, hopefully we're up on that one. Nope. NVIS put, we are 50%. We should take that one off the board. Les in the house, like the thumbnail. Yeah, I got a little jiggy. It's nothing, it's not like crazy, but I just said, hey, I'm going to start maybe using Grok. I'll get better with the prompts, maybe. I don't freaking know. I spent about 5 minutes on it. I told Grok to give me a catchy title. And I mean, it was pretty, I'll get better, you know, and then make a thumbnail with it. But thank you. I appreciate the feedback, brother. Brother. Appreciate the feedback. Tesla 424, 423. Circle. Me, Kevin was talking about Circle had a green day. Psh. Metaplanet, Chicken Genius wrecked a bunch of people's lives on that one. Jimmy, I told you, it keeps following my line. I'm an Oracle, guys. Palantir, you want something to invest in? You want to take a shot? Alert. This is one to invest in right here, 172. You want to take a shot at something? I love Palantir. It's not really part of my SEER trade. Market cap 411 billion. They're going to be a huge recipient of government like Golden Dome contracts. They are a relatively decent AI play, I guess. Do I think Palantir can become a $1 trillion company? I do. Do I think this is a 10x? No. Come on. Do I think Tesla's a 10x? Yes. I mean, it might be 10 years out, but do I think NVIDIA's a 10x? Come on. 2, 3x on NVIDIA? Fuck, it's already. You guys underestimate how big of a deal robots are going to be. This is a $5 trillion company, bro. So I don't know how quickly it could go to like 10 trillion. But robots and AI is going to change. It's already changing humanity, but like that S curve? Like, bro, we're at such the beginning. A lot of what Elon Musk is saying is true, whether or not he delivers it or not, but robots are going to get better and better and better and better. AI is going to get, AI is already pretty insane. But all the efforts are focusing on it. Robots are going to be able to do anything a human can do better. Anything. With AI, what happens when you can mass produce robots? They can build factories to build more robots. It can completely run factories. It can completely do any task a human can do and better. Like even like eventually things like plumbing, they'll be able to come in, or construction, and be precise. Plumb walls perfectly. Lay concrete perfectly. Lay roofs perfectly. Who knows if that's even the future of housing with 3D printed houses, by robots and AI. Either robots are going to build houses. I don't know what that means. Med, you're going to be able to possibly have a robot in your house. It's the smartest. They're all just the smartest thing ever. The best doctor, the best specialist in every type of doctor profession, the best lawyer, just sitting right there in your fucking house, bro. And or just talking to like your AI devices. There'll be robots that can lay pipe, guaranteed, bro. There'll be someone building robots that'll peg the shit out of you, bro. They'll top you right off, Jason. Freaking front end, back end, Eiffel Tower. They'll top you right off, brother. I mean, that will be a thing. For sure. It's a lot easier to build a male one, I guess, than a female. A female is a lot of cleanup. You know what I mean? I wonder if we're going to be red at the end of the day. Nah. JT, I hate to be a pessimist, comes in fucking pessimistic every day. Buffet robots, yep. I mean, yeah, buffet robots and for women, easy. But what if it short circuits and just starts tearing you up? That is going to be weird to see how we evolve with some of this stuff. Just a question, dickhead. Someone's getting fired up. It's also pessimism. Yeah, it's a pessimistic. What do you mean? Of course it's pessimistic. Dickhead. Someone woke up without a boner this morning. NVIDIA at 195, it's up $8 after earnings last night. I have no idea what they reported. Surprise. And surprise. Surprise, motherfudger. Whoop, whoop, motherfudger. Reported 57 billion on a 55 billion estimate. And reported 1.3 on earnings on a 1.25 estimate. Whoop, whoop, motherfudger. AMD 229. Amazon, Meta. I said recently I like Meta, but not like I'm going to yellow into a bunch of Meta. $600 stock. Costco 902. What is going on in Costco? Price of meat killing it. Whoop, whoop, motherfudger. Space 373. I don't know why space is going up. Soundhound. Ooh, good thing we didn't get in that one. That one went all the way down to $11. Investing in some of this stuff's kind of like investing in an altcoin. When the market tanks, these tank harder. These cheap stocks. And I saw that with like BKSY, very small cap, Cypher, Iron. How's Oklo doing? All right, Tesla's 426. Like, do I get back to break even on my 500 shares and just kind of chill, take a chill pill here, or do we let it go? Because I feel like this market's going to rally, bro. I don't know what to do. I don't know what's going to happen. Do you? Stressful. Rocket Lab, $45. Do I still have that on? That one got hit pretty hard. Yep. I mean, we're up because I got into this one below 30. See me being a pessimist. I think the mortgage going to crash. Yep. I'm not being a pessimist, Tom, but I think mortgages are going to crash. We're at a crossroads. What do you mean mortgages are going to crash? Like defaults or like the interest rate's going to go down? Because one's bullish. Market. So you think the housing market's going to crash? It already started a little bit. What does Meet Kevin say? Rates will go down, and that's going to offset it a lot. Defaults. Do I have any cash? 15 grand. Wonder if Oklo got cheap. NBS got a little cheap. Oklo 106. EOS has gotten pretty cheap. I mean, thankfully, we bought that at $10. I'm not really looking to add to that one. I love it, but Black Sky, wow. Well, I mean, what? It's up $2. That's not fucking wow. After being down 50%, I'm paying you $17 a month for that. Having a good day. Would have thought the stock holding the best. Let's see. EOS, I said I did not think this offering was going to be good for shareholders. People who bought it. Okay, so they had an offering and she didn't like it. Whatever. Offerings are bearish in the beginning and then bullish. Got a good management. I mean, so far people are still buying. It's up $15. Cipher looks like a big bear flag. Well, I don't like that. Bear flags don't mean shit. Whoop whoop, motherfudger. $8,070. Are you freaking kidding me? Car is going to be real cheap next year. Why? When it's over. NASDAQ at 510. Tesla cooling off a little. I think I might take some Tesla off the board. Car defaults are at all-time high. I mean, it's not surprising. What's the average car payment these days, bro? $12-pager. That means big font. Meet Kevin. Page 1, nothing. This week, Alpha Report proved a few things. Okay, most challenging catalyst was the weekly ADP. NVIDIA beat. September jobs beat. 595 held strong on the Q. Unlikely Fed cuts in December after jobs report, but due to the claims and the unemployment rates, the odds have ticked up. The Fed could push it up bullish. We haven't looked at bonds. Bonds at 117. I think there's a good chance of a rate cut. Ricky in the house. 20 days. 43%. Possible turning point. If we maintain the rally, liquidity, debt, and cash issues are still, that'll show up closed profit taking, but by institutions and low BTD during the day. If we confirm the rally, we can move bullish through December, which is a great potential call option, especially if we regain all-time highs. Qs need to hold 607. I don't think 607's all that special. Let's see what we got. We got some support. At 611. I think 611 looks a lot more relevant than this stupid 607. We're butting up against it right now, bro. Like, we're hitting resistance right there. What's at 607? Nothing. I mean, 607.67 is the 50. So I'll give him that. So I'll give him that. 607.60 would be good. Are we going to come down and back test it? Maybe. And he'll say that's good enough for his 607 call. Consumer stocks have been hated. Target, Pins, Walmart. I haven't really paid attention to those. I guess Costco. You know what I think about Target. Someone tell me what I think about Target. Or what I love to say. Come on, who's been paying attention? Target, this looks like a chart Ricky would like. Thank you, Ricky. I knew you would get it. Go broke, brother. NVIDIA rejected at 198. Tesla. What did he have to say about Tesla? Where am I? Shut up, dog. Tesla rejecting at 414. What? When? Tesla's at 424, bitch. I don't know what you think's happening at 414. What's this right here? 417's a fib. 415.70. Is there anything at 414? His technical analysis is some of the worst on the planet. I mean, the fib's close. There's nothing at 414, bro. I mean, there's a couple touches nearby. That's about it. I see 1, 2 touches. There's nothing special about 414. I think we're going to race up to 434. And we need to hold 416. Maybe my fib's off. Maybe he does a better job of fibs. I mean, to be fair, I'm going way back to here. We should probably reset this. To the most recent one. And maybe we can get a Meet Kevin 414 call. $433. Nope. His technical analysis is a fucking joke, dude. There's no SMAs. There's no fibs. There's no support and resistance there. The cool thing about what he does is he can give a number and it'll get around it within like $20 and he'll say he nailed it. Right here, Tesla went to 385. You can say, yep, it didn't hold 414, so it went down. Look what it did do. Come down to a fib. Bounce perfectly off a fib. Who has the best technical analysis? That deserves a thumbs up right there. Just destroying Meet Kevin's analysis. Go over there. He's probably live right now. Go over there. Give him a thumbs down. Go ahead and put in the chat. Nostradamus is... Well, don't do that. Last thing I need is him coming over here and seeing that I'm reading his alpha report out loud. He'll probably fucking sue me because he's a bitch. There's a drop at open. It's quite possibly buyable at 607. Blah, blah, blah. Straight up open, blah, more 50-50. Wow, was he wrong on that? The open was 50-50. A 50-50 that we would go up 553 on the NASDAQ? 50-50 call means you don't think it's going up much. Boy, he called today really bad. This report is more like the freaking anti-alpha report. I'm nervous to say BTC ETH are a good leading indicator. That leading indicator for crypto. Don't mean shit in the stock market. Why is crypto dumping? Because it's dumping. Oh, wow. It's fundamentally designed to be priced on momentum, not fundamentals. Okay. For jobs, you don't have consumers without jobs. Jobs beats equals. What do we think is going to happen with jobs? When is that? Tomorrow? And then the rest of his stupid fucking do not delete hasn't changed list is like 20 pages now. Like, what is there something new on this? Did he increase the font again? Probably added some disclaimers. Yeah, I know I've gotten some stuff wrong, but it's more of a mega long-term buy. I don't know if I would be buying it now, but I love it long term, even though I told you I loved it to buy a month ago. Oh yeah, he has added some new disclaimers. Still unclear short term, all caps. Squirrely? Did he spell that right? We realize NVIDIA is guaranteeing still unclear short term. This guy's alpha report has you all over the place. Extremely bearish STRC. Likely a Ponzi. I don't know about it being a Ponzi, but Valdor in the house. How you doing, brother? That's only up 19 now. Maybe we sell some calls, or maybe it can rally. I would love to get back to 430. Maybe I should have sold at 427 and just taken a small loss. I mean, it would still be a small loss now. 500 or 300 times 5, 1500. Is that it, or is it 15,000? 15,000 would suck. It's just 1500, right? 1500. I mean, we're still up. Doing good. Going to the Bills game tonight. Bills play tonight. Hell yeah. Like, I hope Josh Allen has 6 touchdowns and they lose. And he throws them all to James Cook, or, because I have James Cook, and I have James Cook in one league. And in that same league, I have Josh Allen. In another league, I have Josh Allen. I really like Josh Allen, but I'm beginning to like him a little bit less lately. Houston backup quarterback. Yeah, but their defense is really good. And keeps them in games. Josh Allen has struggled against even bad teams at times. I don't like this one because it's not dark mode enabled. Who is their quarterback? CJ Stroud playing tonight? Is he back? I know he's coming back. Still in protocol out versus the Bills. Is it Case? I don't fucking know, dude. He beat the Titans. D. Mills? Never heard of him. Davis Mills. He had seven. Is that for the year? He had 429 yards, 2 TDs, and 1 interception. 45 completions on 70. That can't. Oh, that's at home. I'm gonna fucking say. He's been their quarterback for. I mean, was he the quarterback against the Niners? Nope, CJ Stroud was. Lost to the Broncos. Was he the quarterback? Yep. I mean, Broncos is either the best or the second best defense in the league. I mean, Chris is going to be like, how could you think they're the second best? Well, Seattle's pretty fucking good. Houston's got a really good D. So, I mean, he put up 15 points against a great D. So I don't know about trash. I haven't seen him play. Jaguars, he put up 36. 27 for 45 TDs. I don't know that that's trash. Titans he beat. I don't know, bro. It's in Buffalo. You got that going for you. Buffalo -6. Who knows which Buffalo team's going to show up? I'd probably take the Texans to cover. If their defense gets after it, Josh is going to have some problems. Oh, you're in Houston? So you're a Houston guy. You're a Houston is your team? I mean, I haven't seen this Mills guy play, but he doesn't look trash. Just based off a glancery 10,000 foot view. MicroStrategy. Holy fudge balls, bro. Oh, you live in Buffalo? You're a Dolphins fan? What are you doing in Houston? You're fucking so confusing. I remember you telling me you lived in Buffalo and you were a Dolphins fan, but when you're saying you're going to a Bills game and you're fucking in Houston, like, it's hard to keep up with all that shit. Why are you going to the game? Just because for the love of football and you don't care for either team? Care for work crap? You don't have to tell me what you do, but like, what do you do? Like, give me like, tech, oil, tampons. Tampons would be my top guess. You're a roaming tampon salesman. Man, MicroStrategy ruining people's lives. Tesla giving me an opportunity. Was cheap. Nice. I was working on Carvana for a year. Now I'm back to construction. Nice. Watch Glenn Ross on the tread yesterday. Way better than Magnificent Seven. MicroStrategy screaming, get out of crypto. Yeah. That might be a good pickup in the bear market. Some good premium in Tesla. Maybe I just sell some calls. Ah, fuck no, man. Now I'm getting greedy. Do I think Tesla could hit 500? Short Carvana? I wouldn't touch that fucking stock. I think me, Kevin, keeps talking about it, and I don't even talk about it. Carvana not happy with appears to be significant circular financing by Garcia family. I don't will likely implode in next crisis very badly. If I'm right about circular financing, what is that? Carvana leaves bankruptcy by burning bondholders. Stock goes up. Garcia is able to sell shares. Use shares to pay premium for Carvana loans. Carvana books profits. Carvana stock up. Garcia sells more. Buy more. Carvana cycle repeats. That seems like it's bullish and bearish at the same time. I didn't understand. I don't know what circular buying is. But he says it's going to be very badly. Will implode in next crisis very badly, 90+%. If I'm right about what, first of all, what's circular financing? So I guess it's going to go up in the short term and then eventually just crash hard. Why would I invest in that? This stock doesn't interest me in any. Like, no, thank you, bro. Do they do energy? Do they do robots? Do they do AI? Like, create AI? Are they in space? Are they launching their cars into space? Tesla 427, bro. I don't know what to do. I mean, this looks really bullish right now. Like, I think it'll continue. We got numbers tomorrow, that are a bit of a risk, I think. Do we have Powell today? Maybe there are no numbers tomorrow. I don't know why some of these charts show things and others don't, like the events. One Bitcoin gives me what's happening and another Bitcoin doesn't. So we got non-farm payrolls today, and that was good. Actual 119. Oh, it's on. Unemployment was up a tick. And existing home sales were up. So bullish. AF. No wonder we're up big. I've been talking about NVIDIA save the market, when I should have been talking about video killed the radio store. The video killed the radio, not the radio store. I don't think video really killed the radio, but that was the rumor. I'm not shorting Carvana. Like I wouldn't short Carvana going based on what Kevin's saying. And how bullish we are. Just in general. Bitcoin 90,000. I mean, that's not a good looking chart. That's not a bottom yet. We haven't found a bottom yet, bro. I mean, this 88,000 looks like it could be support and a bottom. So maybe. I just don't know that anyone wants to touch this shit. I'm barely up on my ETH over here. Maybe I just cut bait. Probably should have sold. Yeah, I'm just going to get out. Maybe I'll buy back in. But I'm not really thinking buying crypto is worth the risk right now. It might be, but sell everything and hunker down, eat beans and rice. No, I eat meat, eggs, and sweet potatoes are the bulk of my diet right now. And protein chips. Get out on a bounce. This was just a little bit of shares in my small account that I made $300. I'm not gonna worry about. We're extremely oversold, probably. So I'm glad you sold crypto. Are you thinking to see? So that's the thing that sucks. Though, are you thinking about buying back in, or are you done? I'm kind of a little like JT. I don't know about being in the markets. I think we're gonna rally. But then we'll probably, maybe we make it through the the midterm elections don't happen until like next November, right? So they got to keep it propped up. So they're April through November? Like, what does that even mean? They happen during different months? This is how much I pay attention. Our general elections that are held near the midpoint on Tuesday after the first. Yeah, so they're in November, but why does this say April? That's when they start campaigning? You're done? Well, even Bitcoin? We're definitely getting a bounce, then collapse. I'm not buying until BTC goes. I'm not really looking to buy crypto until I think it's the bottom, and then I'll buy Bitcoin. Economic forecast points to a Democratic. What's up? Like, you guys fucking want this Epstein list coming out. Like, I feel like Best case on the Epstein list is it's doctored like crazy. And Trump has controlled what's going to come out. And if anything, maybe look more Democrats look bad with a few Republican sacrificial lambs. 62% chance of no rate cut, according to Polymarket. I mean, that's basically the same as the Fed rate watch tool. Breaking Honor wants approval to bring tokenized stocks. Who cares? I'm out of Ondo. I lost money on that piece of shit. Little bit of Ondo in my life. Oh, that shit got cheap as fuck, bro. I'm not buying back in. Fuck shit coins. How's AVNT doing in that? What was that buffet ass one on Binance? Everyone got all hot and bothered and wet about. Good thing I didn't YOLO based off Velez in this garbage. What was the Binance one? Asher? How's that one going? How's fucking Clash going, dickhead? I don't know why I bought that. Asher's doing better, but not really. What's the name of that stupid ass pump.fun? Like people are still doing this shit, dude. $36 million? I'm not down that much, but I'm down. What is terminal? $21 million market cap. That was kind of scary. Fucking loud, bro. Where's Clash? You know. Training company. Where is he? Dick. How's Cardano doing? 46 cents. Is this a bottom? Kind of tempted to buy some. Are we bottomed? Fuck Solana, bro. Need to move that up. 140. Bitcoin 90,000. I mean, there's no. Let's buy right now. I think we'll rebound, but I don't know when. I don't know if we're going to get a new all-time high. I don't think we're going to have a crazy alt season, but maybe it gets euphoric for a couple weeks, and if it does, GTFO, bro. Top Golf is way too expensive. Everything's too expensive, dude. I saw there was this X post where it went viral. This dad was cussing out Chipotle because him and his son went to Chipotle and got 2 burrito bowls, 2 drinks, and that came with guac, and the bill was $50. someone showed the actual receipt, and each one of the burrito bowls had double meat. Yeah, no shit. So I think that Astra can 10x in a bull run. Maybe. What is Astra? They're like I forget, what is Astra and AVNT? What are they? Oh, they're a DEX coin, right? They're just a DEX coin, aren't they? Oh, perpetuals. Yeah, hyperliquid. They're perps. I don't know, dude. I wouldn't put a lot of money into that. The fact you can get 30 grams of protein in a cup of coffee now is pretty awesome. Yeah, to go with your type 2 diabetes. People going to gamble? Yeah. NASDAQ at 550. E-minis at 124. Bonds 116.27. If bonds go up, we're going to get a rate cut. We got time. Bonds 118, 119, we'll get a rate cut. But I'm not saying that's going to happen. I'm not saying bonds are going to do that. I ran up 7.5. Let's go. We're up 31 grand today, boys. That could have panic sold 50 grand ago. Got to be able to handle that pain, dude. Bonds go up, rates go down. Someone did their homework. Gold up $5, silver down 25 cents. Gold at 4,000, 4,100 basically. Silver at 51. Long way to go to get Faldor's prediction. Hughes at 613. Meet Kevin says we need to hold 607. I say we need to hold 611. 611.42. I said that before it got above, and now the fat part of the candle was at support. Give me a thumbs up for destroying Meet Kevin's technical analysis. 4 likes. Man, there's only 3 people in the house. Such good alpha. Ugh, I don't get it, bros. You have to turn on Google using my email? Well, that's fucking buffet as hell. This should be against the law. Yeah, whatever. I don't fucking care. I don't really use Gmail for much. I'm submitted to big data, farming, everything about me, my DNA, my habits. My Apple smartwatch knows when I beat off, how long I beat off for, how many times I beat off a week. Fuck it, bro. My porn viewing habits. Feed me what I want. The best way to... Yeah, bro, because the fucking penalties. I don't know why I'm fucking tweeting. Chris in the house. These fucking Chiefs fans. Taurine improves flaccid hang. That's the alpha of the day, bro. Flaccid hangs, what's up? Because I'm a grower. Patrick Mahomes, 26% pressure rate. At times, it's like 50% against the Bills. I don't know what it was against Denver. And we need some swag surfing. We need one of those swag surf moments this Sunday against the Colts. We need to go out and obliterate the Colts and have a swag surf moment. He needs to step up his fucking game. This guy just making shit up. My son didn't want to eat his steak tonight. Did the fake gagging. Just fake as fuck. This is what it's Puma season, brother. Orange juice is anabolic. Okay. This Fox 04 DRI. I'm not going to lie. I want to try this. $175 a bottle, though. I would need 2 bottles. For my rat. Elon Musk says in 10 to 20 years, work will be optional. I need it in 1 to 2 years. The Super Bowl America wants. The Super Bowl America needs. I couldn't disagree more. I don't want to see the Eagles in the Super Bowl, and I don't want to see the Broncos in the Super Bowl. That would be the most boring Super Bowl of all fucking time. 3-6 final. I don't want either team to win. Broncos fans are fucking annoying. The Eagles fans are some of the worst on the planet. Broncos fans are getting too big for their britches right now. Saying shit like Bo Nix is better than Mahomes. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, he played better than him in the last game. Big fucking deal, bro. You beat the Chiefs 1 out of the last 20 million times in Denver. You beat us and Bo Nix plays better in Arrowhead, then, I mean, you guys will probably bitch out, have the number 1 seed locked up. I don't know if the Denver Broncos have the number 1 seed locked up, but if Kansas City wins, they're in, they probably fucking play to knock them out. I think it's the last game of the season again. Kansas City has been terrible on 3rd and long, giving up 3rd and longs. They gave up so many against Denver. Fucked us so hard, bro. They need to clean that up and penalties up. And we would, statistically, Kansas City on offense and defense is better than they were last year. On both sides of the ball, they're better. But they're 0-5 against one-score games, and they've made crucial penalties and crucial mistakes. The only difference, they're not disciplined. Broncos host the Chiefs in the AFC Championship. I don't know that would be possible just based off records. Okay, so we play you on Christmas Day, and it's the second to last. So you won't be sitting starters most likely. That's what I need on Christmas. A stressful ass Broncos game. I mean, we might be out of the playoffs by then. We can afford to lose one game, maybe. And if that comes against the Colts, then we got to run the table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. Running the table is not easy. I mean, we went 15-2 last year, but when you're up against it like that, there's more stress, more pressure. The dynasty's over. Okay, let's calm down with the dynasty's over talk. And these Brady people saying, Mahomes might not even make the playoffs. It's ridiculous that he's in the same sentence with Brady. Tom Brady won 3 Super Bowls, and after his 3rd one, missed the playoffs the next season. Hate to break it to you, bitches. Is the dynasty over? I mean, if he's predicting it's over, that's probably what's happening. Great. He declares the Colts will blow out the Chiefs. That's unlikely. In Arrowhead, we are a lot better at home. We had the Eagles that we should have beat, but blew it through an interception. And it was Travis Kelce. Everyone's saying we're ruining Travis Kelce season. Well, Travis Kelce knocked out Xavier Worthy, almost ended the season in game 1. And in game 2, he let a pass go off his hands and got intercepted in the end zone. Cost us the game. I mean, that isn't solely what cost us the game. We destroyed the Ravens at home. We beat the Lions at home by 2 touchdowns. So do we really think the Colts are going to come in and blow us out with Daniel Jones turning into a pumpkin recently? Like just 6 interceptions in the last couple games. The only thing, we just have to stop Jonathan Taylor. And we're pretty good against running backs. I mean, Jonathan Taylor's pretty fucking good, but we've stopped. I want to switch this to we're pretty good against running backs. I thought we played the Eagles in the regular season last year. No, maybe not. San Francisco. I want to see the game. I want to see the stats. If McCaffrey played here, I think we held him. I guess McCaffrey might not have played. I mean, we played Baltimore. And Lamar Jackson had 122 yards, so what's his face didn't do well. New Orleans, Tampa Bay, Denver, Buffalo. What did Cook do against us? Cook wasn't the leading rusher. It was the fucking quarterback again. We shut Cook down. Oh, the playoffs. Buffalo again. High rush. Hunt had 64 yards. Cook had 85, 13 carries and 2 DDs. Shaquan went off on us probably in the Super Bowl, if I remember correctly. Jalen Hurts had 11 carries for one. What? I thought Shaquan did pretty good in this full box score. Shaquan 25 for 57. Hurts 11 for 72. Jeez. All right. We're right at that 6-11 of Meet Kevin. What's going on? Or does he? I mean, there is some support and resistance here, but not really. Might have lost my Tesla shot. NASDAQ now down, now only at 450. Maybe that was my chance. We're kind of coming down a little hard. Did some news come out? We need a poll for that. Let's see. What would you rather say? Ahoy there every time you become aroused, or shiver me timbers every time you orgasm? No, I'm not doing a poll for that dumbass question. Chavarius Ward. He used to be a chief. You think ADA can reach $5 in 2026? I never thought that. If ADA pumps to 1.5, would you sell? Probably. $7.57. Time to wrap it up, boys and girls. 5 more minutes. 6 likes. You guys brought some heat. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. Anyone still call? Yeah, Dick knows. I don't know, man. I think Crypto Crow is going through some shit like schizophrenia, fucking bipolar. Is this size too big? Already had a nice little crapperoonie this morning. We might have a second one brewing. Losing money? Monia? Probably. I asked if his size was too big. I'm doing Ahoy. I'd probably do Shiver Me Timbers. But you need the Ahoy to get the Shiver Me Timbers. So I guess Ahoy is probably the winner. You do both. You lead with Ahoy and you finish with Shiver Me Timbers. Arg! I like the Shiver Me Timbers. Nah, not Ahoy, bro. It's Hey Baby. And then you finish. Yeah, Jason knows what's up. You start with a hey baby. That's going to get a lot more. Hey baby's going to pull a lot more tail than ahoy. Are you? Who's leading with the hoy or who's leading with hey baby? Who cares? That's a positive. You say shiver me timbers to a first timer, never see her again. Hello. You're not closing your argument. You're helping me win mine. Hopefully she gets out quick. Doesn't even want to cuddle. Fucking win-win. I need a few rounds. Well, then do the last. Whenever you're done is when you land the shiver me timbers. There's no rule that you have to say shiver me timbers on the first round. Unless she's yeah, you time the shiver me timbers when you're done, bro. I'm delivering a master class over here. That deserves another like. You guys should be dropping $25 fucking tips. Every time you said you need another round. A round is right. You said you need another round, so you don't say shiver. You do the shiver me timbers on the last round when you're done. When the last bell's rung and you're done, you say shiver me timbers. I want to know what JT's on here. Mike and Venus in the house. How you doing, brother and sister? JT would probably say, I would do neither one. That's a dumb. Every time you orgasm. Every time. Yeah, well. If you want another round, I guess you better get out there and do another hey baby. Or you do a shiver me timbers and she looks at you and you like fucking, hey baby. I don't know why I said that. But you look fucking fine. You turn me on. You are so fucking hot. I am so hard right now. Yeah, exactly. Not master. Dude, I just classed your ass up. I'll be a serial rapist. The news articles will be hilarious. What the fuck is this chat turning into? All right, guys, I gotta pee. I'm gonna take my peptides. I fucking get sick of doing that, man. It's a lot of work. Rocket Lab bread. NASDAQ's up 407 now. Tesla's only up 20. Can we chill? Hit the like, hit the prescribe. Thirsty Thursday. 13 viewers. Holy shit. Was that correct? That can't be right. Because YouTube says 10. Is it the new thumbnail, guys? You joined? Nah, I'm gotta go, bro. All right, everyone. Have a great day. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. I'll be back tomorrow.